Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, MP. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, of course. You know you got to give the people what they want, Frank. You know that.
Okay, well, totally. You know what? You ready?
What you got for me, man? What you got?
I got some questions for you. Well, speaking of giving the people what they want, you're getting quite the reputation around the league that you're running up the score. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, well, you've heard the criticism then?
Yeah, of course. I've heard it, Frank.
Okay, so what do you say to people that think that you're violating the unwritten rules of basketball by looking for your shot like you do during those blowouts?
I'm paid to do a job.
Look, nobody likes getting the score run up on them. I understand that. But I get paid to do a job, and if my coach puts me in and do that job, I'm going to give it everything that I got. Nothing guaranteed in this league, and I can't afford to take anything for granted, Frank.
But aren't you concerned about your perception around the league? I mean, I can't imagine this sort of thing endears you much to the opposition.
You know, I think about that. You know, nobody wants to be an outcast, but I owe it to this organization and those guys in the locker room to give it everything I've got. So that's the mentality I'm playing with until someone tells me otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. All right, let's say you're in a regular season game, okay? You're up by 40 points, maybe about under a minute left to go. You've got the ball. What's your move?
I'd hold the ball.
That's a big lead. I'll probably look to hold the ball there.
Okay, so what's the difference between 40 and 20? Seems pretty arbitrary to me.
I don't know. I was just trying to answer your hypothetical. In the heat of the moment, I'll probably look to coach to see what he wants.
So your coach encourages you to run up the score then?
No, come on, Frank. I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth now.
Is coach telling you to run up the score?
No, it's not like that, man.
Okay, well then tell me how it's like. I mean, we're here to talk.
Okay, look, I'm just saying. Every game is different, and in the heat of the moment, I'm not sure what I do. But coach is our leader, so typically I look to him. That's all.
Okay, well, thanks for clarifying that.
What else you got, Frank?
Let me see my notes here. All right, I think I'm good. Well, I'm on deadline, and I'm sure you have places to be.
Always. Look, give my blessings to your wife and tell your kids I said hey. And I ain't forgot about those autographs. I'm going to get them to you, okay? All right, buddy.
I appreciate the time, MP, and thanks for your candor, too.
Talk to you soon, man.
All right.
We're on the road. This time we're in Philadelphia, going up against the 76ers, riding a 5-game winning streak. Haven't really moved up the standings at all, even on this winning streak. We're still currently 5th in the West. And yeah, we'll just continue to hopefully win these games. Feel like I got a better feeling of my shot now. So
and some teams now making some coaching
see
changes in the
that
middle of the
helps.
season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Should have been an and one Ibaka. So weird seeing Simmons next to me.
In their last game against the Nuggets, delivered quite a performance. He picked up 33 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was
Oh, that's not even my man.
very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries
Also
over
great
into
to
this
see
one.
Seth Curry
His goal is to provide
on
whatever
76ers.
the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's
Aw, come on,
interests
George.
first. As you say,
Gotta follow
you
up
just
with
want to
that.
Come away with the W.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Oh, in
he
and
shot us
out.
off.
That was a good look.
Green, the pass to Simmons. Shoots over George. No
Look
look
at
on
that.
one.
Oh,
And the
no.
Clippers will go the other way with it. Jackson outside. Oh, it's
Oh
blocked.
my
Deflects off the backboard.
goodness.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Green. And Embiid throws it down.
Alright.
We all know rebounding
That's the
is
start we're
about
looking for.
effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the
George,
play.
what are we doing here?
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Curry against Jackson. Curry passes to Simmons.
We go,
Clock at 6.
switch.
Pass Pass to Green. Launches a three. That one is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just
I got
too
successful
dangerous from the
box
three-point
out, but yet
Multi-time
he got
NBA
the
rebound
board.
leader. Might want to think about
Hello,
putting a
hello,
body
hello,
on
hello.
draw.
Now here's Jackson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little
Green
over 10
light.
points a game. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call
I get
him a
that.
specialist because there's a lot
I'll
more to
take that.
Drummond's
Thank you very
game than
much.
just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint.
Kawhi hit that.
He does just about everything
Let's
you want in a
go.
big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Curry passes to Simmons. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Come on, Jackson. Kawhi. Oh, I mean, never mind. Simmons. I'm gonna say, why are you playing so far back?
And he banks in the layup.
The paint is
But
where
somehow
Simmons excels at
Simmons was
finding
able to do
points.
that.
He knows how to own the inside.
Drummond against George. Driving inside. And Embiid with the block.
Pass it out, people. Come on.
And here's Simmons. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Drummond.
This defense, elite defense.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Ibaka.
That was terrible. Wasn't gonna force that shot up.
Jackson, right side. The shot comes out.
Oh, I had position.
Defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Down low. Pass to Embiid. Fires
No
for
way,
three.
Embiid.
Pure from three-point
Wow.
range.
Okay.
Embiid's got 5 points.
A skilled jump shooter.
I
You know
guess.
Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
George passes to MP. Jackson with it. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Oh, Simmons with
Hello?
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Oh, Leonard with the block. Pass to MP. Jackson with it. From deep, MP. The rebound by Embiid.
Should have been in. Should have
Embiid's
been
got 4
in.
rebounds now.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his
1
touch.
for 4.
But right now, he's hurting the team.
Completely lied about me having a better feeling of my shot.
Oh, George with a steal. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Count it. All
What are
3 of his
you
attempts have gone
doing?
in.
High offensive.
Good lord.
Getting ready for...
And I got taken out. Down by 6.
The Clippers trail. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP, Kawhi Leonard out there with Paul George. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Bledsoe in at the
Let's
2 spot.
go.
Since Smitty, attacking mismatches. Would you prefer to bully a smaller player or
Get
pick apart
3
a
free
bigger,
points
slower
here.
defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both.
My
I think
God.
when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size
Let's
or
go.
your quickness,
3 for
but
3.
also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Takes it inside. It's good.
He still
And a
made
beautiful
that.
setup from Simmons that time. Maxi's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
MP left side. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Don't let me get hot now.
Here in the quarter. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA? You know he's excited about this partnership.
No way, Maxi.
MP has been balling out. And
Wow.
Kia took notice.
Number 29.
That's unfortunate.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. On the wing, MP. Bledsoe against Curry.
Yeah, that was a terrible screen.
Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. Count it.
You don't
Down by
see
2.
guards with Bledsoe's strength too often. Part of what makes him so unique.
Ain't
We're
Kawhi.
about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons.
Let's go.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia
What
ball.
was that? What was that?
Coming out to the floor for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson.
Hello?
Here's Drummond, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. For 3,
No way, Maxi.
Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to
Damn
go
it.
so far in this game.
Oh, never
Nice
mind.
shot by MP.
MP with a bit of a rough look last time out there, BA. He was still piling it on despite his team enjoying a healthy lead.
And you can never ask the player to turn it completely off in the NBA. But yeah, it seemed MP was still seeking out chances to run up the score. Now here's Leonard. To the middle. Here's MP. It's
I'll take
good.
those.
And the assist that time from Leonard.
Assist goes to
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No
Damn,
buckets yet in the
Ibaka.
game from him.
Andre.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the
I
first
almost
half.
stepped out of bounds.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's MP.
Let's
14
go.
points for him.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on
Ibaka
these
got
alley-oops.
up there.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid
Oh.
overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Outside for Green. Connects from downtown.
It's unfortunate.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
George against Simmons. To the paint. Kicks it to George.
George for 3.
And he can't
Damn.
answer back. The three-pointer offline. And you know, Grant,
That was
with Ibaka on
flat.
defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots just
No
as a blocker.
way.
He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Now here's Jackson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
What are you doing, Kawhi?
Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. George, no good.
This was
He's trying to shoot his way out of what's
bad
becoming
possession.
a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's Simmons missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP,
Boom.
that one's good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
much better second quarter
Simmons
compared to the first quarter.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Green. And Maxey, here we go. And it's
Let's
blocked
go.
by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi, what was that?
Philadelphia the other way now. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Simmons, and that
I couldn't do anything about that.
by Green.
Simmons is so much bigger than me.
Teammate wide open.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Niang comes in for Maxey. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. And it's Thibault in for Curry. Here's Hartenstein.
Oh my lord.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
To the inside. Oh,
Come on.
throws it down.
Shouldn't be regarding Simmons.
My Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Jackson outside. Pass to MP. Fires the three. On target
Can't guard
from
that.
range. MP's got 20 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Niang. Inside. Korkmaz.
You kidding me? He still got it off.
Korkmaz has got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. And stolen by Simmons.
Uh-oh. Simmons.
And they're on the break. And he lobs it up. And then
Wow.
Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
A minute 39 left in the second. Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. 6 on the
Was
shot clock.
not gonna shoot that over Embiid or Simmons.
Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Thibault. Outside Simmons. Here's Niang. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Korkmaz.
No.
And they get it back. Pass to Niang. Embiid, a screen on MP. With 1 on the clock.
Are you kidding me? Who is this? Number 55. Man just stood still.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's man. Simmons defending.
Oh man.
Kept alive. MP outside. The three. Philadelphia
Oh,
grabs
we
the miss.
cannot
Their last
make
game,
anything
a win
right
against the
now.
Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make
That
sure
was
it's
terrible.
uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
From deep, here's Simmons. No good on
If
the
Simmons
buzzer
made
beater.
that, I'd have been
And the first half.
furious.
Your Sixers, 48. The Clippers, 44.
But 4-point deficit here at half. Let's see if we could get back into it. We had the ball, we were shooting the ball well there, then kind of stopped.
The Sixers leading. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Simmons.
No
in at the point.
way.
That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Curry against Leonard. And the whistle on the shot.
Again, anything can be a foul.
Kawhi. Why are we doing
Leonard
this?
dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Finally, I grabbed the board.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP, the pass to George. Leonard outside.
Okay, George.
Clock at 4. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Simmons finds Curry. The quick look, no good that time. The Clippers trail.
Yo,
Jackson on the wing.
DPOY.
Back to MP. Jackson against Green. Jackson can't get it to go.
Jeez.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Embiid a screen on Jackson. Up top, Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And it's off the back of the rim.
Let's go.
No good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot
Oh
won't
my
fall.
Lord,
Some solid
George.
defense from Drummond. Outside Curry. Out left to the wing.
Steal that. What are we doing? Come on, Kawhi.
It's Amari.
It's just Curry.
The
Let's go.
Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ibaka the pass to MP. Screen by Ibaka. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid.
What in the
Stolen by
world was
Simmons.
that?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Embiid.
That could have easily gotten stolen.
To end the drought. And it's Curry. laying it in.
Unbelievable.
Curry's got his first basket.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defense.
Are we joking?
Closing out
Oh,
hard. This one's been a
finally.
grind.
Almost 3 minutes in and we finally score.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's the call on
And I
Reggie.
get taken out without even doing a single thing. Oh, it's a tie game. Look at that. You love to see that.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. George against Simmons. To the inside. MP.
Are we joking? Are we joking?
Here's Maxey. For the lead. That shot off. That's the end of the
Look at
third.
that defense
Tied
right
up.
here.
And
73. The Clippers. 73.
Alright, one more quarter to go.
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for
Good
the Clippers,
Lord.
we've got Paul George.
That works.
He is out there with Jackson.
That works.
Then it's Terrence Mann.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown.
I meant to
I just
pass it
love when he
to,
goes up with purpose.
There was
to
the D
Jackson.
right there. The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Down low. MP finds Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Jackson's shot's been flat all
Simmons has
day.
got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Niang. Back to Maxey.
No way,
To
Maxey.
take the lead. Misses in
Let's
close.
go.
And so here are the Clippers.
George.
Here's George. Called in by the
George.
Sixers. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Korkmaz. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. MP outside. From deep. Oh, there's the
Oh
shot clock
my
violation.
Lord, what are we
I
doing?
hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the got to protect the ball.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Niang. Green comes in for Maxey. And it's Curry in for Thibault. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Mann. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled.
Bail him out. Are you kidding me?
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
I sit. Why am I sitting? Oh, we have a 1-point lead.
Putting them to the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Drummond.
Let's go.
Take the lead.
What?
And it's blocked by Ibaka. A deep three from MP. Joel Embiid with the board.
Kidding me? I make those in practice all the time.
Big time effort. To the middle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jammed by Drummond. That gives him a double-double.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Ibaka's shot is off.
Ibaka, what are we doing?
Sixers leading. Pass to Simmons. Back to Maxey.
No way.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. They've been having major problems.
George, why would you move? Why would you move?
Here's Maxey. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Jackson against Green. Pass to MP. 4-3.
That was a terrible shot. I'm sorry, coach.
Only 29% since the 4th quarter began.
It's so loud in here. We need a stop. That's all we need.
5 left in the 4th. Now Embiid, covered by MP. From deep, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by George.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Shot to the cold streak.
And for Serge now,
Better pass it out to me. Just saying. It was wide open. I was wide open. Just saying, coach.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. With the game being this tight, each possession
Good Lord.
greater importance.
He's not playing defense.
Players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
All right, that's to Ibaka.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
George against Green. MP, a screen on Green. George for 3. And
Jesus, George.
Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Maxey, covered by MP.
Let's
I love
go.
how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Screen by Ibaka. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid.
Let's go.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets.
Foul for the Sixers.
Up by 1, 21 seconds
The
left.
Sixers. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid.
No way.
And here's Simmons. Leonard defending.
No way.
Down low. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
My lord. Almost pushed me out of bounds.
He gets the first.
Shooting for LA, number 29.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Oh,
Imagine.
he had a chance.
Imagine. Go with Candace.
Feel like I haven't gotten to you in a little bit, Candace. It's on your mind. Let's talk strategy.
Nice play down the stretch. What does it mean to you that your team looks your way for leadership in close games?
Goes back to trust.
It's something I always say, Candace. It just goes back to trust. They trust me to make plays out there. They trust me to lead this team. And, you know, win or lose, every person on the bench is behind me, and it just makes these moments just that much more special.
Do you feel like you've established yourself as the go-to player?
If you got to say things like that, I don't think you have. You know, I let other people say that, and I just let my game do the talking. My teammates believe in me, and that's enough for me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, we had one good quarter. We ended up with 22 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. And we hold on to the win against the 76ers.